being born and raised in Houston, Texas, and having parents that are Eritrean, I've always felt like I had an identity crisis because in this house we are African, but when I leave outside of the house, I'm American. So I was born and raised here. English was my first language, but one insecurity I've always felt is not knowing my mother's tongue fluently. Though I may know how to do an accent on some jokeful purposes like, oh, hamburger, or any of that type of stuff, I always wanted to know my parents' language fluently. And, you know, the way I grew up, my parents were always hustling and working, and they've been in the States since the 80s. So it was a mix of Tigrinya, mix of English, and it's always caused confliction with me. So knowing how to do an accent without being fluent in the language is it's deception. But I am so excited to announce that there's a new program called African Language House. Let me show you how this works. So once you choose a language, you go by the lesson. So greetings, intro, family, relationships, ownership, numbers, time, age, and it continues. In between lesson plans, you can do games. So this is $5 to Tigrinya. That's Izzy Hamishte Dollar EU. Boom. As in, well, you learn about the grammars, the nouns, the adjectives. It has audio and visual flashcards. So Genzab, and you click that little button and it pronounces it for you. As you continue, you can click that sound button and then you match the image. So it's really great for visual learners and audio learners. I know many of y'all are naturally competitive, so they do got ways to track streaks. And then you have leaderboards. You can create a community, and whoever loses has to buy lunch. The first language that I'm going to learn is Tigrinya. Then I want to learn Amharic because I do have a lot of Ethiopian friends and I have a lot of Ethiopian supporters, and then so on and so forth. Check it out.